Hey guys, this is Kristen with HK Wax Center. I told y'all I would share more stories with you, and I have done terrible with that so far. So I thought y'all might be interested in my first bikini waxing experience. It was not done professionally. I did it myself in high school, I think I was a junior in high school. So I was on the dance drill team, and obviously with costumes and stuff like that, you need to make sure that it, nothing's poking out, because that's just awkward and uncomfortable, and I get really bad razor burn. So I had the genius idea to wax myself. I don't know why I didn't think about doing it professionally. I clearly wasn't the smartest person, but I got one of those at-home waxing kits, the ones where you like take the strip and you rub it together and then you stick it on because it's warm. And I figured, I'll just do my bikini line. Wasn't gonna do the entire thing. I wasn't that brave, but I put one strip on my bikini line, and I waited a little bit, and then I was gonna pull it off, and I started pulling it off, but it hurt, duh. So I stopped, and I was like, well, let me think. If I put them both on at the same time, and then if I take them both off at the same time, I can't chicken out and not do the second side because the first one hurt too bad. So light bulb, I'll just do them both. So then I added the second strip on my other side of my bikini line, which at that point I got so nervous I refused to take it off. So I waited about an hour. And my sister and my best friend were downstairs. I was upstairs in the bathroom, and they knew what I was doing, and they didn't stop me. I have no freaking idea why, but they didn't. So I was in the bathroom for an hour just trying to, pump myself up enough to remove these strips. And I finally did. And I took off a couple layers of skin. I had blood clots that raised the surface of my skin. I had bruising, and it turned into scabs, and it was horrible. And of course, barely any hair actually came off, which was even worse. So of course, my mom was actually at some kind of parent meeting or whatever, and so I called her crying, and my friend and sister are laughing, so hard, and so the next day I had to go to dance practice, and I put little pads kind of on the creases just because it was really tender and it hurt and it was scabbing, and so that way it wouldn't rub when I was walking. And we were supposed to be doing high kicks the next day in class, and I had to go to my director and tell her, I'm really sorry, but I can't high kick today. And she's like, what's wrong? Why not? And I had to tell her, well, I attempted to wax myself and it didn't turn out so well. So I got made fun of for the rest of my high school life after that, which I swore I was never going to wax after that situation. So it's kind of ironic that I do this now for a living, but apparently it's it was fate. And what's even funnier is that I didn't realize how many of my clients have attempted to wax themselves at home. Now, very, very few of them have actually been successful at it, unless it's just their part of their leg or something like that. That's not too bad, but it does make me feel better because I thought that I was one of the only people that have ever tried to do something like that, and it didn't make me feel like the smartest person in the world. So I feel a little better after doing this for so long, and I always ask people, when was the first time you waxed, and quite a few have told me, oh, I tried doing it myself and it didn't turn out so well. So when that happens, I feel a little bit better about my situation. Anyway, but I thought since I have never shared the first time I ever waxed, that might be something that y'all were interested in hearing. So if you've tried to do it yourself and it didn't turn out so great, don't feel bad, because I did it too. I'm in the same boat. But y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.